Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Quill Creations, and today I'm working on the 30 days of sketches. Today is day 30, it is the last day, and I am creating this layout to celebrate my own 500 subscribers hop. Woohoo! I actually made it. It's only been 2 years. Anyway, I also created the sketch for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. We are on series 14. And I waited until the very last moment to create this layout. I have been extremely ill, and that is why I have not been around since mid-February. I had surgery, and it's taken me a very long time to recover from it, a lot longer than I anticipated. So I am behind in basically everything, and hoping to catch up maybe sometime in April. So what I did here was totally forget to put the second layer of paper on, but I didn't really want to do that anyway because I really wanted this teal, which is Peacock Feathers Distress ink, to come through. These are just some Vicki Boutin papers that I had. I think they're from the Fernwood collection, and I really loved the florals. So I took that piece of paper and just cut out clusters of the florals. So most of this video, which originally was 3 hours long, was me cutting out the florals. And so I really love the pop that they give and the color that just goes so nicely with these photos. Now these pictures are of my daughter. They're for her book, so they mostly feature her at a park here, which is attached to the planetarium. And it was October. I think it was October, beginning of October, before the 15th anyway. And we decided to go to the planetarium and walk around, and we ended up down at the beach because the planetarium's right next to the beach. And she is obsessed with water, if you guys didn't know that. I think almost all her pictures involve her in water somehow. So this was just pictures of her deciding to go swimming in the middle of October. So yeah, it was it was great. Actually, it was pretty warm. It was about 15-20 degrees. So being in the water felt good. That's Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. And so yeah, she ended up being soaking wet, and of course I did not bring extra clothes, so we walked back to the truck wet. All I did was to recreate the sketch was to create the floral clusters, and then for the title underneath, I really liked that "Do What Makes You Happy" chipboard square, and that's what I used basically for my title, and then kind of just filled in the space with a little bit of word phrases. Live in the moment, fun, special, you know, just things to fill in that little gap. I also added a bunch of blueberries because I had them, and of course I had to fussy cut around them because the florals were fussy cut around. So yeah, there was a lot of fussy cutting on this one. So much fussy cutting. But you guys know that I don't like the white, or the huge amounts of white that are around some of these ephemera bits. And so I like to make them all look the same and have the same kind of tone when I'm doing a layout. If I go with Cocoa Vanilla florals, that's what I'm going to try to emulate. If I decide on Vicki Boutin florals, depending on her style, that's what I try to go with. I don't like mixing the collections, or not the collections, but the styles of things. I don't like mixing the styles of things because a lot of the styles give a specific mood and feel, and so I want it to portray the same feeling across the whole layout and not get too muddled with different types of styles. So that is why I try to keep things the same. I went through and found some, I think these are more Vicki Boutin title phrases, but there are these little gold dots and hearts all over them. So I just went through and pulled those and kind of used those as my little sparkly bits to finish off the layout. And I love the way that it turned out. I'm so happy with it, and I'm so happy with my sketch. So please check out the 30 Days of Sketches. And also, thank you so much for spending your time with me. And thank you so much for getting me to 500 subscribers. I truly appreciate it. And I really do all of this stuff for you guys. I just love sharing my creativity. It is so much fun. And if you guys want to see anything or have any questions, comments, please let me know in the description box down below. And I would love to hear from you.